Hey, it's me. I didn't wave at the same time.
Whatever.
Today, I'm gonna be doing another video on art things to do when you're bored. I've done this quite a few times at this point, so if you're new here and you need lots and lots of ideas, I got you. I've got a whole playlist full of these videos. You can just watch them. So we're gonna be doing a bunch of different art activities / crafts. It's a mixture. Disclaimer, this is not art things to do when you're bored using supplies that I guarantee you will already have on hand. I don't know why, but some people think that that's what the title of the series is. Please don't get mad at me. But I will say that all of these supplies are affordable. You can find them easily at your local craft stores or online.
Don't fret.
Let's get into this. I think that this is going to be a great one to start with because it's kind of a warm-up, I think.
I don't know.
Make DIY puffy paint. And then, of course, use that puffy paint to paint something because you don't just make paint for the sake of making paint. You make paint to paint with the paint. So we're gonna paint. This is a double activity. Double activity. I'm acting like I have a graphic that I use for that, but I don't. So, I kind of have a thing for puffy paint. Not in a weird way. Just, I really like puffy paint. I have known about DIY puffy paint for a long time. I've never actually tried it before. What you will need: glue, shaving foam, food coloring, bowl, spoon, measuring cup, squeeze bottles, and a funnel helps. So, don't need all that right now. Why did I do that? There are lots of different DIY puffy paint recipes out there. Some of them are much more complicated. They may give you a better end result, but they require a lot of special ingredients. You gotta heat things up and you gotta travel to Mars and blah, blah, blah. I just went for like the most simple recipe. First, we will make the base. Equal parts shaving foam. This is shaving gel. Also, it's pink. I don't think this is gonna work. This'll do it. Luckily, I have dug up some old shaving foam from some project that I did a long time ago. Hoarding saves the day. Equal parts shaving foam. Scrape off the excess there. I'm hungry. Now we're gonna pour the same amount of white glue into the bowl. Ooh, lovely, lovely, lovely. Stir them up. And guess what? Bam, puffy paint, kind of. It does look much thinner than a normal puffy paint. Add your food coloring however you like. Then we just mix that up and look at how beautiful it is. Oh, beautiful. Oh, wonderful. Gorgeous. There we go. That's what I wanted. Lovely purple. I am gonna add mine into a squeeze bottle. And I'm gonna use a funnel for our paint. Oh, come on. And ages later, paint is in a squeeze bottle. Let's test this out. Ah, okay. It definitely is thinner than store-bought puffy paint, but I kind of like how it comes out. It's very smooth. I think that this will work. But first, I need to make a few more colors. Wonderful. Now that we have our paint in the colors of our choices, I don't think that this is going to be super long lasting paint, so you're going to want to use it right away. Now my plan is to use it on this set of vases.
Oh.
Of course, if you already have something laying around, that's great, that's ideal, but I just wanted to get something special. I'm just gonna decorate these with these. So let's do that. My vases are finally done and dry. I think that there are probably very limited uses for this paint. It doesn't really stay puffy and smooth. It kind of collapses and creates this like weird wrinkly texture. I hadn't done... Whoops. I would probably be really mad about it if I hadn't done something like abstract, but honestly, I think it kind of looks cool. I did get some fake flowers to put in each one. So this is like a little decor moment. Room decor, home decor, shelf decor.
Decor.
So make some modern art room decor or something else. I'm not trying to control your life. Moving on to the next idea, we have customize a puzzle. So what you will need for this is obviously a puzzle. This is clearly a baby puzzle. Nice little farm scene going on there. I got this specifically to customize it. It's nice thick wood, and I think that that's going to be our best bet when customizing. Therefore, baby puzzle. Huh? Oh, why I didn't expect that to happen, I don't know. Let me just do this puzzle real quick. Okay.
I is smart.
Never painted a puzzle before. I just thought that this would be a unique item to customize. Maybe you hadn't thought about before. I'm gonna start by gessoing this. Alrighty, and my puzzle is done. It looks so bright and
I just want to eat it.
so bright and summery. It's an ice cream cone with fruit on top. I don't know, I just made it up. I used Poscas on top of this. I felt like Poscas were less likely to seal the pieces together. I did have to take out all the pieces and put some matte varnish on all of them individually just to make sure that I don't completely seal the pieces together. And now it's nice and protected so that the paint isn't chipping and you can actually use it. And you know, if you're super bored, once you finish painting it, then you can just take it apart and put it back together 15 times because this is a baby puzzle and it should be really easy.
And hello, I'd like to interrupt for 1 second to show off some fresh ME merchandise for the summer. Oh yeah, we got all the things to chill at the beach or at the pool this summer, including a pickle pool float, microfiber beach towel, tote bags, Shelly and Eustace paddle set, Georgie hat and umbrella. The link of course is in the description if you want to check all of this out, and as usual, make sure you check your order page so you know when your item will ship. Okay, let's get back to art things to do when you're bored.
Make a sock. Make a plushie out of a sock. You will need some socks, preferably fuzzy socks. Who doesn't love a good pair of fuzzy socks? I have purchased an array of fuzzy socks, and with the excess, you know, I can just use them. This is the first time I've showed my bare feet on camera. I feel like we know each other on a new level. This was like pretty popular a few years ago, but I've actually never done this before. I'm gonna choose blue for my sock plush. Take the sock, pull it open and flatten it out. You got the opening on the bottom. Yoo-hoo, yoo-hoo. I believe you're supposed to use the heel as the top of the head. I'm gonna mark that, then we sew. Ugh. Beep. Oh, this is a mess. I'll put this stuff back in here like that. Clearly it was me. I'm the only one who uses this. Here's some nice blue thread. That'll work. Now, if you don't know how to sew, before you freak out, chill, breathe, relax. I don't know how to sew either. But the great thing is we are not embroidering a dress for the queen. We're making a plush out of a sock. All you need to know is tie a knot at one end, in, out, in, out, in, out, tie a knot at the other end. It'll do the trick. Start at one end of the curve, tie a knot. Now, remember, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. I'm just sewing along that line. Okay, we've reached the end. Now tie another knot. Just, you know, do that or something. We cut off the excess, flip that inside out. This looks weird. Stuffing time. Polyfill. We take a generous handful. I like a nice firm stuffing. I want it to be nice and plump. Aha! And you see how the elastic makes a nice closure? That's why we do it this way. I'm gonna do the eyes at this point. Safety eyes. You could use buttons. You could use paint. Whoa, looks like a bug. I think that size works. You just push these in where you want them. And then they come with these little backings. So you have to like get in there and close them off. Aye!
Eyes.
About this gaping hole here, we're gonna sew again. I'm just gonna like weave my way around. Watch this magic trick. Pull. It looks a little like a bum hole. So let me try to seal it up a little bit more. Bye. We got a little bean. I'm just gonna make some ears for it, some little hands. Let's just throw that all together real quick. Got my bunny. I was going to add little flap feet to this, but I kind of ran out of sock. That's just the style. It's feetless. It kind of looks like a creepy peep with arms. Also, this arm goes up and this arm goes down. So it's like, we're not done yet though. Now is actually the fun part. We get to decorate and accessorize. You can add beads, ribbon, rhinestones. You know what? This kind of reminds me of this pin that I made. It's like a blue bunny with a flower crown. Maybe this is you. Let's make her a flower crown. Felt. Draw out some little flowers and cut them out. Let's get rolling, cutting these flowers out. Got my flowers and my leaves.
Aren't they cute?
Come here, you. Got my hot glue gun. Glue these flowers out. Cute. I like it. Now to finish off this face, I'm gonna take these very old chalk pastels. Ugh.
I hate chalk.
Give her some little rosy cheeks. Oh, cute. I'm also gonna add it to her ears. Maybe that'll help it look more like ears and less like just weird tubular growths. I'm gonna cut her a little bunny nose out of pink felt. Last, I'm gonna take some fabric paint and just paint on the remaining details of her face. Now that has to dry, but isn't she just adorable? Oh. The only thing is she's really lonely.
She needs a friend.
I don't have time to do another one today. Oh, stop. Look at that face. I made another one. I couldn't help it.
They're best friends.
These are super cute. I love them. I love them so much. I love plushies in general, and so making them was really fun, and now I can add these to my plushie hoard. I'm done with these now. Let's move on to the next thing. Make a Pom Pom Wreath. Oh. I've seen these around, and I've been wanting to make one of these for a long time. This is gonna be a fun, very time-consuming, a very crafty kind of activity. Get ready. Get your craft pants on. I don't know. What you will need for the Pom Pom Wreath. Yarn! Not quite this much yarn. I wanted all the colors. Ugh. And then you'll also need this baby. Steering wheel. This is the wreath form. You can get these at like any craft store or online. This is gonna make your life much easier. wreath form, yarn, and glue. Hot glue. And you can make do with just that. But I got a Pom Pom maker. It is a little device that helps you make pom-poms. If you don't have one of these, fear not, you can use your fingers, or you can use the cardboard technique, which I actually have demonstrated in a past video. I'll put that link in the description. Any technique that you're using, whether it's this, a piece of cardboard, or your fingers, all you have to do to make a pom-pom is wrap the yarn around the device or the cardboard template or your fingers if you're doing it that way, over and over and over again. You want to build up a couple layers, make sure that the yarn is nice and dense because that's going to give you the fluffiest pom-pom. Then once you've created a full circle, then you just go through and cut through all those little loops that you've created. Then you just have to tie off all of the little threads, make sure that it's secured, and then you can release your pom-pom. And bam, there's your pom-pom. Also with the pom-pom maker, it makes it really easy to do multiple colors in one pom-pom, so you can kind of get the half and half look, which I'm a big fan of. Just gonna do that 1 or 2 or 10,000 more times until I have enough pom-poms. Oh my gosh. This is a lot of pom-poms. How many pom-poms does it take to cover a wreath form? I don't know. By the way, most of these did have to be made in advance. This could easily take all day. Perfect if you've got nothing to do. And it's actually a pretty fun and relaxing activity. It's very
Nice.
It's enjoyable. All right, assembly time. Hot glue gun. Ow. And I'm gonna attach some sort of hanger. Glue the end down, glue it there. I don't really know, I'm kind of just making this up. Ow! Sure, that'll do it. Finally, I get to start gluing these freaking pom-poms. Okay, let's just start. Wow, oh, it's so soft and colorful and fluffy. When I started gluing them on, I thought that maybe the amount of pom-poms I had made was way overkill, but it needs a lot of pom-poms. This is all I have left. Does it need a bow? I think it needs a bow. What if we just finish it off a little bit? Yes! I like it. I don't know. Some people don't like bows. Whatever. I love it. It's beautiful. This is so cute. I'm so excited to hang this up in my space. It's so colorful and festive and takes forever. So, perfect little craft opportunity if you are bored and you need something to fill your time. And that is it for today. Whew, we had some time-consuming projects in this video, but I have to say, this might be my favorite batch of projects that I've done for this series. We got some home decor kind of pieces going on. We got some art stuff. We got some crafting. It was a good mix of things. I had a lot of fun with all of them. I hope you guys enjoyed what I've put together because this was a lot. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you next week. Touch my necklace. Bye.